$900 million. For a co-worker who has never clocked in, XPENG, the car company, just raised over $900 million for its robot business. IDG Capital led it. Tencent and Alibaba put money in. The robotics arm is now valued north of $6.3 billion. And how many of these robots has a shop actually bought? Zero. That is not a roast, that is the press release. Mass production is expected by the end of 2026. Deliveries in 2027. Today, Iron is a photo with 76 degrees of freedom, 21 of those in each hand. So in theory, it can hold a tray. In theory is doing a lot of work. First jobs are XPENG's own stores and campuses. The company that built it will be the first customer. That is a polite way of saying nobody else is queued up yet. So we raised a unicorn round for an intern who starts next year. An intern with better funding than most countries' space programs. Why does this keep happening? Every 6 months, a humanoid walks on a stage, waves, and $1 billion shows up. Because the demo is irresistible. A robot that looks like a person walking into a shop. Your brain writes the rest of the movie. The rest of the movie is mopping floors at 2 a.m. for 10 years without calling in sick. And that movie is hard. Hands, balance, batteries, not falling on a customer, waving on a stage is the easy scene. So the money is a bet that the hard scene gets solved before the hype dies. Or a bet that the hype can be sold again before anyone notices the shop is still empty. If you run a shop, should you care? Care, yes. Pre-order, no. Watch who actually deploys inside their own building first. That is the tell. If they will not let it near their own customers, do not let it near yours. Exactly, a press photo is not a co-worker. One guy, two mics, infinite opinions. None of this is financial advice. I cannot even get a robot to load the dishwasher. Episode 11 of the Byte-sized podcast. New one every Wednesday. Would you hire a robot that has never done a shift if the pitch deck is pretty enough? Tell me in the comments. I will be here. Both of me.